match of massive significance. The stage is set.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from Ligue 2. It's Dunkerque and they face Paris FC.
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They played with a lot of spirit and a fair amount of quality, but today will be just as tough for them.
Monduki. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front, which means the midfield two will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
And crossed in there. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Rémi Boissier. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. That's a good-looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Has a go! Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Quadjo Yves Dabila. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rémi Boissier. Chance. And hit with real authority off the bar. Goal kick it'll be. Monduki. Still passing it around with authority. Well, they could nudge in front. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, that one has promise. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Clears it away. Lucas Piazon. Has eyes for goal. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And let's give credit to the defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Monduki. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good use of advantage by the referee. That's useful play. Real chance. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Corner kick played in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Eafc24 succeeded in keeping it in play. And the referee playing advantage. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. He's blocked it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
So making the substitution now. Decent looking pass. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. That's very effective, good high pressing. Trisha. Keeping the ball moving. Interception to snuff out the danger. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Got to it easily, the keeper. Eafc24. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And deep into the penalty area. Just the clearance that was called for. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, managing to beat him. It has to be. Oh, so near. Off the post. Monduki. And Mendy has it. Who can he pick out? Toure. The ball with Mendy. It's with Davila. Camara. And the defensive intervention there. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, the threat is there. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it looked like being a tough start to the season for them, but I thought they played some good football today. They'll be pleased with their start.
All eyes on one man. A story of youth. The manager... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Ligue 2 BKT. It's Paris FC, and they... Take on Ajaccio.
Well, thanks, Derek. These fans will be fairly pleased with their team's start to this campaign. A win under their belt, they're unbeaten as well, but I think they can take it to the very next level. Let's hope we see that today.
He's got to score! There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And back underway. Mongani. And now with Bamu. Bayala. Well read to win possession back. Jacob. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, this is a moment the 17-year-old has doubtless been dreaming about for a long time. His full senior debut, the manager clearly has confidence in him, Stuart.
Well, all I'm going to say, Derek, is good luck to him, because nobody quite knows how a youngster will cope with the pressure. He might be brilliant, he might freeze.
Cuts it back. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Shot attempted, and that's a very good parry.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
And easily intercepted. Monduki. Trying to open them up. Still a chance. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Yusuf. And now with Bamu. Marchetti. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now, what can they do from here? I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Trying to open up the defence. Trying to lob the keeper. Kept it out and cleared it away. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Angers. They're the first on the score sheet here with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Lucas Piazon. And it's played into the centre. And stopping the danger. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Marchetti now. El Idrissi. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Determined defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. A chance maybe from the wide position. Is this the moment? Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Strong but fair tackle. What can he do with it now? Real chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Three goals without reply. Bayala. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, fine stop. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Can they stop it going in? No-nonsense piece of defending. Monduki. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Angers. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Corner given. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the header just over the crossbar. Franco. Oh, they have it again. Marquesi now. Bayala. The ball with Thomas Mongani. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. No way through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And playing it through. It just needs to remain icy cool. The concession of a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with performance. They've been good today.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Eafc24. An alert piece of defending. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, good-looking run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Eafc24 makes the move to the inside. And pulled back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about...
It's been a very good start for them.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go... And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And coming up next, live action from Ligue 2. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he make it count? And drawing it back. Electing to shoot. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Angers match. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Angers. They've scored the opener with 10 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
1-0 then. Gideon Mensah. Changama. Gauthier 1. Chance here. And still an opportunity. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper... And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
To make it 2-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Gaëtan Perrin. Incisive pass. Can they put it away? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Marin. Good ball to switch the play. Superb looking pass. Oh, good save. Over it comes. It's still alive. A corner will ensue. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. A creative look about this, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Really good wide play. Delivering it into the box. Making sure nothing came of it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Gauthier 1. And teammates to play it to. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Changama. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nuno da Costa. Difficult to stop him. And drawing it back. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Theo Pellinar. Oh, good use of the ball. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He's found a pocket of space. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Gideon Mensah. Perrin. Paul Lan was spot on with that challenge. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Franco. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. And just hearing the situation has changed in the Bordeaux game. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Bordeaux. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're ahead by 3 now with 71 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Changama, and scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lan. Promising sequence. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. Nicely timed tackle. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Must be, and a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Right, a goal has gone in the Angers game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Angers. They're back in this now with 86 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Feeding it through. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, that is how to play advantage. What to like about that pass. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe and